Hi, Ubi, it's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking time out. So you always look so serious and calm at the same time. So I'm always like trying to figure out your personality. Can you tell us a bit about Ubi?
Yeah, I came to Lagos in a bus,
Yeah.
so I don't want to go back in the bus. So I want to go back with the private jet. So I hustle a lot to make sure I can do that.
So hence the serious face and the serious
Yeah,
look.
the money is made. After I collect the money, you see me smile. You know, I have too many children. I have like 15 children. You want me to start counting them?
Please do. I'm sure they'll be proud that your father is happy.
I have John Smite, I have Kublo, I have Emma Nyra, I have Lolari, I have Tekno, I have Bassey, I have Dre, I have Natalie, I have Brenda, there are many.
That's a whole lot.
I have Bayo, I have Sam, you know. But I have one son that has been running away from me. His name is Jide.
Okay,
So
Jide.
that was my old son.
He's your old son. If you're listening to this, come back to your father. He wants you back.
Yeah.
Okay, so were you, before you had all these 15 children that you just mentioned, you know, I know of one that you were managing before this ones came through, which is Iyanya.
Yeah.
Was there anyone before Iyanya?
I actually work with a lot of people. That's what this is my 10th year in the Nigerian team industry.
Wow.
Been 10 years, yeah. And the truth is, I've actually worked with Julius Agu before. I've done a short spell with a couple of artists. I've managed a couple of people. I've worked with the likes of Ikejuku. I've worked with the likes of Two-Face Libya. I've worked with the likes of Mr. Walls, R2Bs from Ghana. I worked with a couple of people. I actually started my journey here in entertainment with a TV show, the Intern TV show. I was the co-producer with my brother. My brother owns the concept. So I went into artist management shortly after that. So, by God's grace, I'm here.
Okay, so you have always been in the scene.
Yeah, I've always been here.
But it wasn't music.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna ask, Iyanya, why did you believe in Iyanya? What's that?
Okay, I went out some day and I met a friend. My older brother's friend. He told me there's this guy from Calabar. He wants Project Fame. I had never watched Project Fame, and I said, okay, what's his name? He said, Iyanya. I'm like, who is Iyanya? So he now gave me his number. He said, call him and hook up with him. So I called Iyanya. He kept joining me for like 5 months. I'll call him, you know. So I finally got to meet him, and I met him at an event. Somebody said, hey, Iyanya, have fun. So I knocked him and tapped him. I said, hey, Iyanya. I said, yeah. He said, you give me your number. I've been calling you. He said, Baba, no vex. You know, the problem why he been like he's faced a couple of managers that didn't really, you know. So I listened to his song. They don't know just how I feel about you. I truly love you. And then see me all today, see me all the way. Those songs made me believe that, oh, this guy's gonna go somewhere. So the only thing I did was I told him, I said, we need to put a good brand to music. You have the music, you can sing, you can dance, you can do everything. So I told him, you need to get into the gym, keep fit, you know, put the right thing together, money can be made, and that's what we're here.
That's such an inspiration.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for upcoming, managers, people who are in management or who are thinking of transition into one thing or the other in the music industry?
I own a record label, a management company, and I'm actually expanding my management company to manage other people. Yeah, you know, right now the management company will have Lolari, we have Tekno, who is Tekno is under the label. Lolari is under management. We have Emma Nyra also. We have Bassey, you know. So right now we're expanding to make sure we can manage other people. I don't need to be there, but I just give directives of what people are going to do. I used to tell people, I say, a couple of my friends said, please, can you find me somebody to manage me? You know what I say? I say, sorry, I cannot find someone to manage you because I've done a lot of surveying. I've done a couple of surveying in the Nigerian team industry. A lot of young boys are lazy. They only want to manage people that are successful. Sure. And so they say, oh man, see my picture. I was in Iyanya yesterday. Look at me, you know. that's what they want to do, but they don't want to work. You know, so I won't introduce somebody to you and explore my relationship with you. So it's best you find the person yourself. So right now I'm trying to solve that problem by training people to know how it works. You know, I train them, then I fix them with different people. They all come back to me weekly and we review their progress and we'll move from there.
Okay, that is so nice. You talked about Emma Nyra and I was itching to ask, what is the situation? Because a couple of days back on Twitter, on blogs,
well,
you know the story that...
I'm sure Emma was on this seat.
Yeah, she was on this seat, but we have to hear from you.
I don't think there's any problem. As far as I know, Emma is still signed to MMMG, as far as I know. So I don't understand what people are saying, you know. Yeah, I'm not going to say there were no issues. Yeah, there were, but, you know, all those have been sorted and everything is fine. But at the end of the day, press will always be press. We always want to write what we want to write. So I'm leaving time. I don't even open blogs anymore because blogs can give you high blood. So.
Okay, so what are we expecting from MMG 2014? What is your project/plan?
For Iyanya, I think he's done almost everything an African artist should do. So we're trying to push him internationally. He's dropping an album, an EP with Angel. Angel is a UK-based artist. He released a single already. Yeah, the video is going to drop for that one. We're going to drop that one. We're planning by God's grace a concert for them in February, Lagos and Abuja. Then for other artists, it's just singles, and we're trying to get their music, their brand to their music to make sure they have a good single. Then albums. If things being equal, next year you're going to have albums from almost all the artists from MMMG because we're just praying their songs come up as hits on the street so that we can drop other ones. You know how it is, the first, second single, the third one, we drop an album so that everything else is fine. So that's what we're working on. So they expect a lot of international collabos, you know, local and African collabos, album, you know, sales of major merchandises and all that. You can see the t-shirt. Yes. MMMG t-shirt. So I can see everybody's wearing it, you know, so we're good.
Okay, so I was gonna ask, why did you sign Tekno? What was it that you signed Tekno?
2 years ago I was in Abuja, so the boy walked into the studio. You know, it's really small. He walked into the studio and he started, they played a beat. And he went, I can't love to dance. And I'm like, I've seen this boy before. He said, yes. Actually, I met him when I used to work with Julius Ago.
Okay.
I met him at Julius Ago's show in Abuja when he came and he performed. Oh yeah, cool. Like he did a remake of Ice Cream's Only Cool.
Okay.
So the guy caught my attention. So I asked. They say he was already signed to somebody, and I said, okay, fine. I left him. I don't believe that it was the right time for him to come to us. So after a while, he was. His contract was done and his people were like, oh, they want to hand him over to professional hands. So I said, okay. We negotiated the deal and I signed him up. So, yeah, so that's it.
Okay, so if you went into music management / record label business, what would you do?
I read law.
Law, yes, I was going to ask. So
I read law, so I would have just maybe gone to law school, complete the law process and go to law school and
start practicing law.
But right now, I don't think I'm even going to do that. For now, I know if my aunties and my uncles are watching me right, they might even kill me right now. But I just want to focus on what I know that is my passion. I spend 20 hours a day working and 4 hours trying to sleep. You know, so I spend eating, watching TV, and sleeping is in 4 hours. So the rest is just trying to make sure my boys feed. You know, so they don't trust any other person apart from me. So I can't hand over their job to somebody that they wake up crying. So yeah, so we have to run on that.
Speaking of food, what is your favorite dish?
Funny, because I'm always in a hurry. Right now, my favorite dish is actually Indomie and egg.
Indomie and egg.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's so easy.
Because I'm always very, you know.
Very easy.
No, then I eat. Yeah? So I do a lot of Ofada rice and stew.
Ofada rice and stew.
I just go for easy food that is easy for you to move. Then for swallow, I think afang and draw soup.
Afang and draw soup.
Yeah. When I travel out of Nigeria, I don't do all those when I travel, you see Iyanya go to all these restaurants, say, give me steak, give me the naan. I call, I say, where is the nearest Nigerian restaurant, please? They bring the food for me, so I don't reach my tummy, so I eat what I know.
Okay, so I've noticed like your pattern, your dress pattern is usually, you always go for casuals, but you really look smashing in them. Is it some kind of, I just like to live in a simple manner, or it's just something that's spontaneous?
I do a lot of corporate. Like you see, if you check, I wear a lot of suits. Yeah, because my father was an appeal justice, so I grew up in a very formal law home. You know, so I used to wear all the corporate. I do a lot of t-shirt, but I always feel t-shirt makes you look small and makes you feel like a guy. But when I'm working, I have to wear those t-shirts to fit into the whole. Yeah, I'm just 28, so I'm still young.
You sounded like you were 30 something. Okay, so he's 28 people. He's still young and kicking.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm very single.
Very single. So please also let them know the kind so that
I'm actually looking for a wife. You know, I actually have a date for my marriage, 25th of December 2013. So
praise the Lord.
I'm auditioning for.
Please let them know. I'm sure the women want.
Please, you can come for the audition.
Are you sure? But you said you like Calabar. You like them big.
No. I never said that.
You said so. I met you at ice cream lunch, and you said you like them big.
Oh yeah.
I had that in mind. So I'm not in that category.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, you must be this is my spec. My spec is you must be endowed in all the angles. You know, you must be able to score goals in all the angles from here to here. You know, then the height. You know, me, I'm not really tall, so when I buy 6 inches for you, I'll be in front while you be behind. Auntie, let's go. You know, we'll be good, yeah. Yo, so this is actually the second interview I'm doing in my life. So because Jide keeps pressuring me, he must do it. So I just try to focus on. I just try to let the fame go on the artist, and then focus on business. Because after the whole, if all of us are pushing the fame, after when we get back home, we'll be like, there's food to eat, but no food. You know, so I leave it for my artists, my producers, my DJs. You know, for them to get the whole fame, so that they can also make more money. You know, the bigger you get, the more money you make.
So we see that he also has, I beg your pardon, a sacrificial side of him. So it's really nice. I also noticed that you really have brown eyes, even though you don't let the eyes show. You're usually wearing the glasses. Please let the women appreciate this beautiful eyes.
See, I'm not here. Actually, hold on one second. You know, see, I have fine boys under my label. There is Kublon, he's a producer. He produced the Kwaku. He's fine boy. There's one thief. They call him Tekno. That boy is so mischievous. I love him so much. He's a fine boy as well. We have Iyanya. All the ladies want him. You know, me, I'm still.
It means desire.
Iyanya means desire. You know, so the ladies want the desire. You know, so then we have Bassey. Bassey is the ladies' man. Sexy Bassey. You know, we have no. I think my DJ is married. So let me leave him out of it. Then I have my other guys around me. So I've given Jide a wife already. So Jide is about to return the favor.
Okay.
I'll give Tekno two girlfriends, so they will just make him grow, you know, so that he can eat very well.
So please let us appreciate. I'm speaking on behalf of the women. Yes, I'm the voice of the women here. Yes, so please let us see this beautiful eye.
No, I have to cover it.
Why?
I have to cover it. It's not good for business.
It's not good for business.
Yeah. So, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yo! My name is Obi Franklin, MD Ceo, MMMG, Nigeria, Africa, Lagos, Cross River, and the world. Keep locked into Afro Superstar.